Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Frasier star Kelsey has had his plans for a grand design-style makeover of his seaside West Country home blocked by planning officials. His proposal to revamp and massively expand his £1 million seaside cottage at Portishead, near Bristol, which included a new basement games room and gym, have been refused. The American actor, 69, and his Bristol-born wife, former flight attendant Kate Walsh, 45, bought the property with its stunning views of the Bristol Channel and the Welsh coast nearly 2 years ago to be closer to Kate's family. The cottage, described as a coastal treasure, dates back to the late 1800s and boasts traditional quarry tiles, exposed ceiling timbers and stone fireplaces. But Grammer wanted to turn it into a more luxury modern 4-bedroom home with a new kitchen diner, snug and study. He applied to North Somerset Council for planning permission to demolish dated and dilapidated extensions and a conservatory and build a new 2-story side extension. He also wanted to tear down a garage and carport and build a new basement gym, games room, guest bedroom and cellar. Other proposed works included new doors and windows, a rear terrace, external stairway, and landscaping alterations including a hard-standing and new driveway. There were no objections from neighbors, but the local parish council expressed reservations about a massive increase in footprint of the 1,828 square feet property. In a letter, they said, "The cottage is a bit of a coast road treasure. Its updating will therefore ideally be a more visually empathetic exercise than that which has taken place in its adjacent properties. Rather than the 50% rule of thumb for footprint expansion, this appears to be nearer 150%. If the footprint is accepted, then the finishes will need to be sensitively done and the visual impact of the massing will need to be attractively presented. With these reservations in mind and in the context of the immediately adjacent properties which are all similarly directly off the highway, this proposal is not, of itself, out of keeping with its surroundings." The cottage and its outbuildings date back to the post-medieval period and is one of the oldest houses in the area. It lies near a scheduled ancient monument, a hill fort, saucer barrow, banjo enclosure, both so named because of their shape, and earthworks dating back to the Iron Age. Grammer's new home was described by estate agents Knight Frank as a pretty detached cottage with spectacular views over the British Channel stretching to the Welsh coast. In a sales listing, they said, "It is situated in a superb setting, perfectly located along the beautiful coastal road between Portishead and Clevedon, on the edge of the Gordano Valley, commanding a spectacular uninterrupted almost 180-degree view over both scenic adjacent farmland and beyond to the Bristol Channel. The property has tremendous scope to extend and maximize its setting subject to any necessary planning consents. The house offers comfortable living accommodation as currently presented, as well as offering a huge amount of development potential to extend either in contemporary or traditional design. Immediately behind the garage is a raised covered terrace, ideal for entertaining with stunning panoramic views over the channel in a west-facing direction towards the setting sun." Refusing the application, North Somerset Council said the extension was too big, roughly doubling the floor space, and would harm the character and appearance of the property, which was described as a heritage asset. They also cited concerns over road safety as a new roadway would have bad visibility. Grammer, who was raised in New Jersey and later Florida, bought the property in the West Country to be closer to the family of his Bristol-born wife, Kate Walsh. The star has been seen visiting the area for years after marrying Kate, the daughter of former Bristol City footballer Alan, in 2011. He is known to like the Somerset town of Portishead where Kate was raised, and which later gave its name to the 1990s band. In a BBC interview last year, Grammer said, "I love the people in Portishead and I love my time there. It's a good spot. We bought a little place we're going to be working on. We won't be taking up residence for a while, but, yeah, we're pretty excited about it. We have a little view of Wales from the channel there." Graham.